Good day, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Pivot Point podcast. I have an interesting guest with me today. We are going to be talking about men. I have in the studio Dr. Adegbajo Odedina. He's a practicing pediatrician in Lagos. Yet, we are not talking about kids. We are talking about grown-ass men. Welcome to the studio, Doctor.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. You're doing an amazing job. I've seen some of your podcasts, and it's quite interactive.
Thank you.
I had to create time to be here.
Thank you. And we are very honored to have you. Despite all the challenges and others, I'm glad you made it eventually.
Thank you very much.
So today we are talking about men, and we are talking about our mental health. What is this? Let's demystify. What is mental health?
I have to make maybe clarification.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a professional in that field.
Yes.
I'm a pediatrician.
Yes.
So kids, my life.
Yeah.
So I'll be talking more from the social angle.
Yes.
As a man myself,
Yes.
I've been through my
Living
through it all.
Absolutely.
My trials and tribulations.
Absolutely.
And I'm quite a social person, so I have loads of friends.
And I bet to say this qualifies you to speak more about it. You're not talking about something you read.
No.
You're talking about what you've been through.
What I've been
And I
through.
believe this qualifies you more to talk.
I hope so. Well, I'll also be sharing some stories from friends and confidants.
Yes.
Obviously,
Yes.
I can't mention names,
Of course,
so you
of
you
course.
need to bear with me.
Absolutely.
So, what is men's mental health?
Mm-hmm.
To the average man, if you greet him, "Oh, good morning, Mr. A. How are you doing?"
Yeah.
"I'm fine."
I'm fine.
Whereas he's probably owing 50 million naira.
Wow.
His rent is due.
Wow.
His wife is
Giving
fall-
hard time.
hard time. Maybe
Wow.
she's going to fall into labor anytime from now.
Wow.
His job is in the balance.
Not secured.
And it's fine. You know, there are a lot of stories about men getting home after a hard day. They
Yes.
sit down in their car
Yes.
for 15, 20 minutes.
Yes.
What do they do then?
Yes.
They drop the load in the car. You dare not bring all that noise
Into
from
the house.
outside into the house.
Wow.
You can't, because if you do, the house won't have peace.
Yes.
If I act the way I'm going through.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is not an anti-women thing.
At all.
It's just to highlight that we men,
Mm-hmm.
we need to take care of ourselves.
Absolutely.
Different cater, different age groups.
Yes.
There are things that you set out to achieve.
Mm-hmm.
There are expectations. And we notice that things are changing rapidly.
Mm-hmm.
From my generation to the guys that were above me.
Mm-hmm.
And I see the coming generation, and I can see a drastic shift from the norm.
Okay.
There's a threat to the entity called marriage these
Yes.
days.
Yes.
I mean, if you go to the States,
Mm-hmm.
why are men in their 20s, 30s shying away from marriage?
Getting married. Yeah.
It's because of the laws.
Mm.
You know, you get married to someone
Yeah.
and you lose your house,
Mm-hmm.
you lose the kids,
Potentially.
you are paying is there alimony or whatever they pay monthly,
Yeah.
and in a matter of time, it's going to spread hair,
Yeah.
you know? So there's a lot to talk about.
Yes.
And a quick one, where I'm coming from now, there's an old man, a security guard
Okay.
in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
He was been ill for about a week. And I asked the members of staff, "Oh, go and check Baba security at home."
Yeah.
They got there, he stays alone.
Mm.
This man should be in his 70s.
Mm.
He lives alone, frail old man.
Mm.
I asked, "Where's your wife?"
Mm.
He said, "That's when his fortunes dipped.
Wow.
She left." This man was in the military.
Oh my God.
She left. "Where were your kids?" No idea. They abandoned him.
Wow.
So, was he a bad father? I don't know. I can't judge. But no matter how bad,
Does he deserve to be
does
alone?
he deserve to be alone?
Separate question. Yeah.
You know, he was ill. He could have passed away overnight
Nobody
like a chicken.
Yeah.
Nobody will be there.
Yeah.
I don't think it's fair.
Yes.
And if we are not careful, a lot of men will end up being alone in
Yeah.
their old age.
Yeah.
And we could say, as you lay your bed, you lie on it,
yeah.
or you have to treat your wife well. You have to. There are a lot of women that their husbands treat well,
Yes.
and they still get abandoned, as
They
it
still
were.
get the short end of the stick.
They still do.
Wow.
So it's something that that may be a bit about my background. I grew up in Ibadan.
Okay.
Schooling, I attended Mary Hill Convent School.
Okay.
Went on to International School, University of Ibadan. And my secondary school mates are very, very close to my heart.
Yeah.
I mean, anytime there's a social gathering, I always stood up
Attend, yeah.
because I'm still the 11-year-old boy wearing shorts to
Life of the
them.
party.
Exactly. I mean, there's no airs around it.
Yeah.
And a couple of boys, once in a while, we just meet out for drinks and we
Social
talk.
things,
A lot of people have issues
Yeah.
in their marriage. There's a lot of silent pain. And nobody is taking note of that.
Yes.
They expect you that as a man, you take it on the chin and you move on.
Man up.
You should man up.
Man up.
And when you can't man up, what do? You drink?
You drink. Yeah.
Alcohol,
Yeah.
drugs,
Use substances.
exactly.
Yeah.
And you are not termed as irresponsible man
At the end of the day.
at the end of the day.
Wow. What a journey. Not a good journey.
Not a good journey at all.
Yeah.
And one of the beautiful things about growing up in Ibadan is more laid back than Lagos. You still believe in the father, mom, that beautiful
Foundation
families.
should be there.
So when you move to Lagos, you get a shocker.
Things are different.
Yes, that means when I moved to
different.
Lagos,
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of women in their 40s, 50s, single. They have a lot of money,
Yes.
widows.
Yes.
Like, okay, what's the story of this one?
Okay.
She was married to some man that was 30 years her senior, married for a year, died, and
She got the
estate.
That's it.
So, like, oh wow,
Wow.
this is serious.
Yeah.
So over time, you could see the similarities between being in Lagos and the Western world.
Yeah.
I mean, I have cousins in their 20s. They're in the States. I'm like, dude, what's going on? Are you thinking of settling down, getting married?
Yeah.
No, uncle, that is not for me.
That is not for me. They are not in the game.
No. Why? Are we clear about your sexuality? Oh, yeah, I love women, but I don't want to risk all I've worked out for my life. And one comes, takes everything. I said, but you can sign prenup. I said, bros, that is not love. You can't go into love
as a contract.
As a contract.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be,
Yeah.
And the other day I was talking to an older friend.
Okay.
Man should be about 62.
Okay.
So like, bros, what happened with your marriage? Or like, do you want to open old one? I said, no, I have this interview podcast that, so I'm just trying to source for material. Knowledge.
Yeah.
It was like, you meet someone, you decide you want to go on a journey, you build a canoe, you get into the canoe with this person, you reach the first place, you pick up the first passenger. Pick up the second passenger, and you look at the destination ahead, and all of a sudden you feel, oh, there could be a threat from the back. You now give your partner a knife to ward off any threat from the back.
Against the family.
Then you feel a sharp pain in your back.
Wow.
You've been stabbed by your partner.
Oh.
And not just that, she's in another canoe.
Wow.
With the two passengers, which are your children.
Oh my God.
How do you feel?
Wow.
When we are stabbed in the back, it's not the pain that usually gets us.
Physical pain, no.
It's the person that inflicts the pain.
Yeah.
It's the betrayal. And a lot of men have been betrayed.
Yeah.
Again, going back to Badon, we see parents, fathers love our mothers unconditionally.
True.
Mothers somewhat then loving our dads. But moving to Lagos, it's hard. It's hard to get love. They'll tell you, what's love got to do with it? Love doesn't pay my bills. No romance without finance. You meet a girl now. Hello, how you doing? Okay, my phone just got bad. My rent is due next week and all that. So you're essentially buying love.
You're buying it like
Yes.
you buy anything else.
And as you climb up the social ladder in terms of age and career-wise, it gets quite lonely.
Lonely and more difficult.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
To get someone.
True,
Your 50s now. Are you going to date somebody in the 20s? And you just randomly just talk about, I remember Shrine then when Fela was there. Who? They can't relate.
Yeah.
And it now becomes an interactional relationship.
Yeah.
What does she bring?
Transactional.
What are you offering? What are you giving me?
Yeah.
Can you provide this?
Yeah.
Can you do this?
Yeah.
You see the call and like, oh man.
Another billion.
Another billion. We've all experienced it. Even your wife is allowed to bill you.
Yeah.
At least that one is towards everybody's advantage.
Yeah.
So it's and there are few professionals that actually will sit down and listen to a man. You can imagine
To rant or to complain.
Yes. Most times it's our mothers.
That we turn up to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And someone like me, I lost my mom about 2 years ago.
Okay.
And that was devastating. Because that was the one person that I could.
You lost the confident.
Yeah. So for a while, I was just lost in the dark. People always come to me, there are problems, my child is this, doc, I need this.
Yeah.
But who attend to my...
Who will I go to now?
Yes, who will heal the healer? There was a huge vacuum there, and it was tough. And of course, there were so many things I could have done, but that would be betraying her memory.
Yeah.
There are a lot of men like that, and you just start taking everything in. Absorb. Then you just find out that just something little will trigger you.
And they let off.
And you let off. We've all said, what's that new movie by Tyler Perry? That movie that the woman just snapped.
Yeah,
it's just a little thing.
Yeah, and then she snapped.
And she just snapped.
She went over the board.
That could happen to anyone. There are days I feel like screaming.
Of course.
You don't have anybody to talk to.
Of course.
The person you say you love, at times, I'm lucky that now I have someone that listens to me. But some people
still don't have.
No. You're pouring out your emotions and they're thinking, this man had better hurry up. I need to give him the bill for my iPhone. It's just, and imagine saying something that matters and like, oh, sorry, you lost me. What did you say? Of course, I said, don't worry, it's nothing. Yeah. And how's your day? My phone broke. I need a new phone. It's painful.
It's painful, but let me ask you a question, because the analogy you made at the beginning, not analogy, the reality you drew our attention to, men coming back from work, staying in the car for 15, 20 minutes because they don't want to show up with what they came home with.
Yeah.
They want to put on the new face. This is strength. This is a lot of strength. Where is this coming from, this demand? Is it coming from the society or from the fact that you're a man?
It's cultural. Because right from a kid, you hear a man is not supposed to cry.
Men don't cry.
You cannot bring We can't bring into the home the noises from outside.
Yeah.
If you do, you're not going to hear the noise inside. Then your wife will say, oh, he's not there to talk to.
Yeah.
He don't see me.
Yeah.
He don't attend to me.
Yeah.
You can't be the one complaining that,
Yeah.
oh, I just lost my job today. I lost this contract.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't get this. I didn't get that. Things are not
Yes.
working.
But imagine you having that kind of day,
Yeah.
and you're just able to suppress it to a bearable way, and you put on the father husband
Yes.
mask,
Yes. Are you walking to the
and you
house?
walk into the house, and next thing, I got a letter from school. The kids' school fees is due tomorrow.
Yes. We need
The
to
landlord
fix the gas.
we need
the
to
landlord
fix this.
came. I need a new
Yes.
set of shoes. I need
Before
a
you
new
get a
belt.
welcome,
Yes, I need a Owambe clothes. Blah blah blah.
you know,
Yeah.
it's a lot. You know,
And it's cultural.
it's cultural. A man can't cry. That's why, I mean, all the men watching this will agree. We'll have your phone here in the bathroom for an hour
Yeah.
to take a dump that is less than 5-10 minutes. What
Yeah.
do you do there? That's your safe space.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
as a man, as a boy growing up, you are told, oh, you have to be strong. I mean, you are now a man.
Yeah.
You need to provide. You
Yeah.
need to do this. You need to do
Fix
that.
everything.
Fix everything with a smile on your face. I mean, you can't complain. Just go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
How are women raised? Look out for yourself. A man is raised to provide for others.
For others, yes.
A woman is raised to look out for herself. Therein lies the problem. That's why marriages now, for most women, is optional.
Yeah.
I mean, they can easily opt out of it
Yeah.
when you don't provide enough or there's something there. And nobody wants to listen to the cries of a broken man.
No. No.
You know?
Otherwise, it's not even a man.
It's not even a man.
But let me ask you an interesting question. This cultural demand, let's call it the cultural demand, takes no cognizance of the strength of the man, of the person. Let's call it person, because
Yeah.
man is very broad.
Yes.
This cultural demand takes no cognizance of the person. If he can rise up to this challenge, I mean, you say you're no more a boy, you're a man. Go for it, do it. But it takes no cognizance of if he can or if he's been equipped to do it. Where in the culture is this, this growing up, this molding happens before then you get dropped on your shoulder. Now it's your weight. You need to. Is there anywhere in the culture that we have this?
There are several ways. It's not just one unique way.
Yeah.
Each culture has its way of
Yes.
transitioning you from a boy
Boy
to a man.
Yeah.
Was this movie called 300?
Yes.
Where the guy had to go into the
Yes.
mountains
Yes.
and slay
Yes.
some saber,
Yes.
tiger
Yeah.
kind
Yeah.
of thing.
As part of his
Yes.
manhood. Yeah.
Now, if it's your turn to be the man, in quotes, and you can't live up, you have failed. The society will look down on you. You are downcast. There's nothing. You can't meet up.
Yeah.
It's just like in the olden days when men were meant to be farmers and
Yes.
warriors.
Warriors, farmers.
Yes.
Though they had stuff.
You know? And you have a frail guy.
Yeah.
They count him as a woman. That's it.
true.
And that just kills you off.
Yes.
And women, we feed a lot and we protect our ego
Yes.
because we need to be respected.
Yes.
Whereas, I mean, apologies to women that may watch this. A woman by default has some bit of manipulation involved, which comes with deceit. Unless we would have eaten the apple and we wouldn't be.
We won't be entangled.
We won't be entangled. You know, I mean, left to Adam alone, he was okay roaming in the garden with all the lions and everything naked. The man did not care.
Yeah.
That's why if you want to go to shopping, you have your list, mental list in your head.
Yes.
You go and you get your 4-5 things and
Yes.
you're out in 10
5
minutes.
Standard.
But if I want to get one thing,
1 hour.
and it's an hour. You know, we follow the instructions most times, but that's not to bash women.
Yeah.
A good woman exists.
Yeah.
the good woman is there to support you, encourage you, lift you up when you're down.
Yeah.
She also sees you, even with your mask on.
Yeah.
At least you come in with your mask and she can see that your eyes are sad.
Yeah.
And
There's something going on in there.
like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Talk to me. Oh, I'm fine. What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
I told you that I've got you.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy can just break down.
Mm.
So imagine you being vulnerable with your wife. That happens to be you guys are family friends.
Yeah.
And your guy calls you tomorrow that, guy, what's wrong with you? Why were you crying in front of your wife?
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Are you going to share that experience again? Never.
No. With
Never.
the same woman, no.
Exactly.
It's once bitten.
You know?
Forever shy.
Or yeah, maybe you have some financial issues and she lends you some money.
Yeah.
And you now hear that, I'm the one that's paying for this,
I'm fixing this, I'm doing that.
And like, it was just one time.
Yes.
Why can't you? It's a relationship.
Yes.
It's you
And
guys
probably
versus
he's
the
been
problem.
doing it for years.
He's been doing it for years, but nobody cares. That
That
one time
is
makes you less of a man.
Yes.
It just stains your image.
Yes.
So you have to be a man.
Yeah.
As they say, you have to be a man. When you do this, you suck it in, you get your shit together,
Yes.
and you just smile as if everything is
and
fine.
Smile and move on.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you've seen that video. No, the video on TikTok. Like this Latino guy that was in the car.
Okay, I didn't see it.
Okay, this Latino guy was in the car. He was worried. He was almost in tears.
Wow.
And this guy, parked right next to him, rolled down.
Okay.
Said, "My man, are you all right?"
Yeah.
And he turned and said, "Yeah, fine."
Mm.
With a smile.
With a smile.
It's going through a lot of things. But yeah, we put on our mask. Only the sensitive and intelligent women will pick out, oh, this man is in pains. It's hard if you don't love the guy.
Yeah.
If you're not attentive to him,
Yeah.
He just gets on. And if you are somebody like me that just likes to, crack jokes, I'm in pains, but I'll still make you laugh.
Yeah.
I'll still make you laugh a lot.
And if you are not intentional, if you are not deliberate, you probably will not get to the point where you open.
No. I'll seal it up.
So the message to the women folk is to be more intentional and deliberate if they want to get to the man.
Yes.
Because just how are you is not enough. How was your day? It's not cutting it.
It's not enough. The guy won't talk.
Yeah.
He won't talk. And it's hard if you let the man down once for him to trust you again, to be that vulnerable.
To be able to open up the wounds.
Around you. Yes.
To take years.
It will take years.
Wow.
And then he starts talking to a woman who sees him as a treasure, polishes him up, and he feels comfortable. He's talking, yes. And you see him drift towards that one, and you that are home, you're complaining. That why won't he come home? Why? Because when I come home, all I hear is noise.
Noise.
Yeah. I mean, growing up, there was a way our mothers used to do it. The fathers come in, his meal is ready.
Yeah.
He's reading the newspaper, then he moves to the table.
Him some peace, some time alone, quiet.
Exactly.
And afterwards, you can come and discuss other things.
At times, I want to ask something, then I say, not today. Ask him tomorrow.
That's from your mom?
Yes. But now, it's just noise.
You are saying our women are not as sensitive as our mothers?
They are not. They are not. And that's why they will tell you that the men now are irresponsible. Because the men in their 20s, 30s, they looked at us in our 50s, seeing how we've been treated.
I don't want to be like them.
I don't want to be like those guys.
That scares them.
No, yeah. So we now go back to where we started from. It's transactional. I need your body. I'll pay you. Just give me. I'm not interested in anything. Or you have an arrangement. You come around every Friday evening. We go out, have fun. Then you're back at your house. See you next week.
Transaction.
It's okay for most men that can afford it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, but you don't want that. You don't want that kind of lifestyle.
No.
Well, it really helps if you are lucky enough to find somebody that is into you.
Mm-hmm.
That is your peace.
Mm-hmm.
There's no limit to what you can achieve.
Yes.
There are power couples there. My cousin, unfortunately, I can't mention her name. She and her husband, I look at them, I'm like, whoa, they complement each other. They complement each other.
Beautifully.
Yes. And I see them aging, I'm like, wow, they're still best of friends. Yes.
Bravo.
I'll give a hint so that they know I'm just talking about them. The second daughter just got married this year.
Oh my God.
Oh
my God.
And if you see them together, I always admire them.
Wow.
It's them first, then the rest.
Every other thing.
Yes.
Wow.
Traditionally, by the time a woman has her first child, the love shifts. Let's say she loved the man. The best you can get, maybe 80%.
Okay.
Let's be fair.
Okay.
80%.
It's good enough.
That's madly in love with you, bro. Bro, that's madly like you're lucky. You're lucky that 80%.
Wow.
That house to 40%.
With the first child.
Yes, with the first child. The second child.
You got your first batch. As a man.
And up to 40%. That all of a sudden she just realizes probably after 2-3 kids, I'm like, where's your father? It's 11:30. I don't think I've spoken to him today.
Wow.
Where is he?
Wow.
He has so much time on his hand because you don't even notice them.
Yeah.
Now they will say, oh, what do you expect? I'm to cook, clean. You want to take us back to the 1900s?
Yeah.
No. Every man loves a soft woman. He loves a soft woman.
Basically, because men don't want to get into conflict.
You don't want it. No.
They will avoid the conflict.
Yes.
So when the woman is soft,
at home,
especially
at home.
Then at home they don't want conflict.
Yeah. Outside, bring it on.
The war.
Bring it on. I'm equipped for that. Experience-wise,
I will give
conferences.
I will give it to you.
Yes.
But at home, it's a different space.
At home is my peace.
And it wants peace.
It wants peace. If I have to start plotting around you, that you're my partner, I'm mentally drained. Do you know how many men are in conflict with their wives? They wake up tired.
Wake up tired
because you can't sleep well.
Yeah.
I know a guy. He had issues with his wife. We're not even talking about sex now. Sex was non-existent for years.
Ooh.
For years. He will sleep on the same bed so that the kids think everything is fine. But he's so in tune, even while he's sleeping, that his body must not touch hers.
Wow, so bad.
Yes.
Wow.
That his body must not touch hers.
Wow.
He wakes up tired, and he kept on, Doc, I'm not sure why I'm so tired. I said, go to this lab. And do a comprehensive health check.
Yeah.
It was fine. In fact, his stats were better than mine.
Wow.
His stats were better, way better.
But he wasn't resting.
He wasn't resting. Until one day when he couldn't take it again, he just said, Doc, this is what is going on. I said, how long has this been going on? I said, at least 5 years.
Real life issues,
at least 5 years. For a man to leave a marriage, it's going to be tough. Because of your background, it'll be as if you are deserting your kids. And that's an issue most of us have.
Yeah.
When the home gets broken or separated, you find it difficult to entangle,
to detach from one part of the home.
Yes, because you see your wife and the kids are the same.
Yeah.
You provide for them as a unit.
Yes.
You've never looked at them separate.
Yes.
And somewhere you say, I'm not your child. Stop treating me like your child. No, I'm not looking at you as my child. I'm treating this way because I have
my
to
duty.
to
I have a duty to provide
and love you.
Yes.
I mean, we're not even going to get into the issues of the mother-in-laws and you come home and like your mother did this, your mother did that. Come on. I just lost this contract.
I'm chasing this.
I
need
this.
some peace. I need some focus.
Yeah, say your mother. I mean, when you hear those words, your mother, like, nah,
No,
come on.
I'm not ready for this.
Not today. You just look around, look at everybody, just pick up your car keys and
Out again.
out again. You come back tired. I know how Lagos is 4 hours sleep tops.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And probably just use this opportunity to also plead with men.
Yes.
At different stages in our life, we need to go for checkups. We just assume
Everything
everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Physically, I'm fine. I don't need to check up. No.
Exactly. Especially now that there are lots of sexual enhancers. And people just use it without caution. You know? And the funny thing is, at times you think you are coming, but you're actually going. Yes.
Wow.
You need to check your heart status.
Wow.
See how fit you are.
Yes.
Because Mr. X used it, I told her,
Don't assume.
Dude, man, that big.
Word of mouth is not enough.
You know?
Yeah.
And you just say, okay, what is it then? Let me just go and use it.
No.
Just get a heart attack. Every year, at least, you should do a comprehensive.
Every year.
Yeah. For a man, get your prostate checked, your liver, lungs, everything, just get it checked.
Yeah.
And there are so many diagnostic centers all over the place that you can get reliable
This
results.
is not luxury. This is part of life.
It's necessity.
Yes, like food.
Because if something happens to you, the truth is, my man, nobody's going to look after you. You're on your own. Have you seen a man that is down before? He's abandoned by friends and society. Because then you are useless.
You cannot do your duty
You
anymore.
cannot. You are useless. You're a burden. If it was a woman, I mean, there will still be some empathy for that person. And it's hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I will ask you a question now. You have 100 naira to spare.
Yeah.
You have 60-year-old woman, 60-year-old man, both in the same state. Who would you give the 100 naira to? You can't split it.
You are naturally...
you won't give the woman.
You are naturally inclined
Yeah.
to go towards the woman.
Yes.
Because you assume by definition that the man will or should be able to take care of
Yes.
himself, or should have some savings,
Yeah.
or should have something somewhere that he can call, or someone he can call to take care of him.
Yeah.
But by nature, you go to the woman
Yeah.
to support.
Yes. So, therein also lies the problem. Because that man may have lost everything to his marriage.
Yes.
He's lost his job. He's lost the ivory pass in all the clubs and all that.
Yes.
And he's just
And
there.
he may be the one that needs it the most.
Yes. And nobody's coming to rescue him.
Realities.
You know? If your kids want to send you, let's say, $1,000 now, they may first send their mom $500 and send $500 to you and mom. And say, okay, come, your children
sent $500.
Okay, you know what? Take 300. I don't need the money, so I'll take 200. At the end of the day, she's having 800.
800.
I have 200. Yes, but you've heard of situations where a man unknowingly was a tenant in his wife's house.
I've had more than once.
Yes.
I've had more than once. Dealing with the agent.
Yes.
And one day I said, I need to meet my landlord. So I've been paying rent to my wife. And she's fine to have it like
yes.
that. But it will never happen the opposite way.
It won't. How?
Because men, they have this sense of duty to provide, to shelter.
Yeah.
And one thing also that we need to talk about is that if you give a man money, he thinks first about his family.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. If you give me 50 million naira now, I'm thinking about my kids.
Not a new car.
Of course not. Of course
You're not thinking of a new rug even. You're not thinking of anything for yourself. A new camera, a new experience. First.
What? Yes.
Your default. You go back to your default. Yeah.
But woman, let's just leave it. Yeah. Let's leave it empty.
Let it be breathing.
We don't want to go into that. So let's just leave it. But it's the truth is that we're wired. We're providers.
Yeah.
And hopefully we wouldn't change from being that.
Yes.
You know, it's tough on the man.
Yes.
It's tough. It's a lot of things. And I think it's okay if there's anything we achieve with this podcast. It's okay to talk.
It's okay to talk.
It's okay to
Speak
seek
up.
for help.
Speak up, yeah.
You're not Superman. Even Superman has his kryptonite.
True.
It's okay. It doesn't mean you're less of a man.
Will you, let me challenge your thought. Will you say it's okay to cry as well?
It's okay to cry.
Bravo.
Yeah.
We are human.
I mean, after my mom, I cried every night.
Yeah.
Couldn't sleep. I had insomnia.
Wow.
Melatonin was my best friend.
Yeah.
And I still wouldn't sleep. But guess what? I show up at work with a smile.
Every day.
And I'm making people smile.
Oh my God. Nobody knows the
No.
night battles.
No. There are times in between consultations, I just feel the wave. I mean, I'll just pick up the phone and like, let me just call her. Like, oh, shit,
I cannot call.
I can't call her. I just lock the door.
take
I have
a
my
moment.
5-10 minutes. Okay. Oh, sorry. I need to write some things here. Please, I'll call you back. And I weep.
These are real.
Real life. I weep. Then clean my eyes, wash my face.
The doctor weeps in his office.
Yes, I'm
in
human.
between sessions.
Yes.
And then calls in the next patient.
Yes.
And you smile
I smile.
to make them happy.
Yes. You have to leave my office smiling.
What a weight.
You have to.
What a weight.
So your emotions is secondary. You have a job to do, so you need to get it done. You know, it's okay to cry. But then again, be careful people you cry in front of.
Yeah.
You don't want your story to go around.
Yeah.
You know, again, our ego,
Yeah.
our pride. If you take ego from a man, I mean, what's left?
Almost nothing.
And some women constantly bicker. They chip at that thing,
The
strip
challenge
you naked.
Yeah.
But if you're lucky enough, you see somebody that recognizes the good in you, picks you up, and like, you know what? I found you in the trash, but come on, it's you're a diamond.
Yeah.
Let's get you back up.
Yeah.
I've been lucky with that.
Yeah.
I'm just thankful.
Happy for you. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm very happy for myself.
I bet. Yeah.
Very happy
So
for
one
myself.
question that popped in my mind is, how do I know if I'm in a good mental state as a man?
I think there's an innate being in all of us, both man and woman.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, we don't want to go too religious here.
Yes.
I'm a very religious person. Not that you find me in church every day,
Yeah.
but I believe in God. I believe in the balance of life.
Yeah.
You give every single time you can give without expectations, and it always comes back to you in ways that it might not even be you directly.
Yeah.
You know, it might just be you're here, your kids are in UK, and somebody you did something for a while back. Oh, yeah, this person's child. Okay, your dad was good to me. Let's do this. It works like that. So, how you know you're in a good place? Physically, you smile more.
Smile more.
You smile more. You're less suspicious and envious of the next person. You're happy and you sleep well.
You sleep well.
Yes. I think that's probably the first
I
telling
think
sign.
that's the first
Yeah.
early sign.
Yeah.
If you are sleeping well or you're not sleeping well.
Yeah. If your husband is not sleeping well, definitely you know there's something going on.
I cannot agree with you less.
Yeah.
on this
You
one.
know there's something going on.
It's absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Sleep is a good indicator.
It's a good indicator because if you can shut your eyes, although there are some friends that I have that owe loads of money, but they still sleep well. I can't sleep if I owe you money. That's why I'm not a businessman. I can't sleep. It's a tough one. So sleep is important, you know. And of course, go out. I know it's tight in between work and being home. Well, you have to have your friends. Well, be careful. Have
Social connections.
Yes. Not only networking now with your business, but when you're retired, are you not going to look for friends that you abandoned? Yeah, they don't have time. No. For me, secondary school is always very key. And anything that concerns my secondary school, I always show up because, like I said, those are people that knew me from when I was nothing. And they still see me no matter who you are, you're a doctor, you're this, they still see you. When I was always playing football, you know.
They know you.
They know you.
Yeah.
You know, there's no forming, as we say. Yeah. So it's a safe space.
Absolutely.
You know, and okay, we've already spoke about the health checks.
Yes, health checks.
Yes.
Genuine smile, contentment,
that's it.
Sleeping, focus on your social connections.
We cannot overemphasize on that. Now, this is a bit controversial.
Okay.
The feminist.
Okay.
So who's the feminist to you?
The feminist that prioritizes or places the woman, humanity ahead of man. That believes that women have not equal but superior rights in most cases compared to a man. And this is maybe coming from an history where might be true also where men has been prioritized and women have been deprioritized. And now they come in strongly and they believe women should be prioritized irrespective of talent or position ahead of man because of long history of women suffering.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, I cannot agree less. But when it now comes as a strong voice in the house, constantly in your face, you know, voice raised, like, what are you doing? If you haven't done anything for me, I can do all this by myself. I can do this and do that.
Hurting the ego.
Yes, that's not been a feminist. And next thing you say, oh, it's all about ego. I'm probably one of the simplest guys ever.
Yeah.
I'm not talking from my perspective.
Yeah.
I'm taking a constellation of social interactions with different men. I'm highlighting it.
Yes.
That this, so if it applies to you, some will tell you, oh, my husband started having issues with me when I was succeeding. I'm like, how? I mean, if you succeed, that's fine. That's
okay. That's good.
That's good for me.
We're in the same boat.
Yeah. I mean, do you think I want to wake up at 6 a.m. and jump out? No, if you are making away money,
I can sleep this up.
Can I be the house husband?
Yes,
that's fine.
fine.
What do you do? Well, I'm a retired pediatrician. Presently, I'm a house husband. It's fine. Who doesn't want to be taken care of? You say you're not a man. Okay, I agree. I'm not a man, but hey, this works for us.
Yeah.
You know, I also want to be taken care of. So I have no issues with that, but they'll say, oh, my husband told me to retire so I can take care of the kids. I'm like, why don't you guys arrive at an arrangement? Because your kids are always in my office every 2 weeks.
Okay.
For this condition, you leave the house at 5 a.m. You guys pick up the kids from the daycare at 6 p.m. The kids don't get home till 9 p.m.
Oh my God. Again tomorrow morning.
Exactly. Yes. Because they always fall ill. Yes, I know you have a target, you have a vision and a dream for your home. But you have to balance things and give these kids an average life.
Yeah.
You have to. It's tough. Yeah. But everything, I'm a feminist, I know myself, I know my rights. Christ is the head of the house, you and I are equals, all that. And they're like, okay. We're not competing with each other. We're not competing with each other. I'm not telling you I'm your head or this.
If you want to be head, carry head.
Carry head. Now, who head help? Who head help?
Carry the head.
Yes.
And that is not spoken of enough.
It's not.
If you want to be the head, I'm sure most men will allow you, because it's not easy to have to think. And like we said, for instance, if you have 50 million, you don't think about yourself.
No.
That is, I don't know, Christ. You are likened to Christ, to be honest with you, because you are completely selfless.
You have to be.
And I believe so with so many men. I've seen men that are dressed in tatters and their daughters are wearing beautiful gowns.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen men that are dressed in slippers and their wives are wearing heels. They don't mind. And when you talk to them, they say, my wealth is shown in my family.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let's call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
most Igbo men are like that.
Absolutely.
I'm Yoruba.
Yes.
And I'll tell you that
Yes.
most Igbo,
Yes.
if you want to know
Yes.
the wealth of an Igbo man,
Look at his family.
look at his family, look at the wife.
Yeah.
You know?
They can wear short, they can wear tatters, they don't care about themselves.
You just find out
Literally.
their kids are
when
the
you meet
best
their
schools.
wife,
Yes.
the best fabrics,
Yes.
the best car, and they give all of this. This is what we are saying, and what do we give them back? You know, to respect this sacrifice that they are making.
Yeah.
You know.
What for we Yoruba men, maybe because we've been burnt a long time.
Yeah.
Yoruba men at times they're a bit selfish.
A bit selfish,
Yeah.
compared to the Igbo men.
To the Igbo men.
Yeah.
And I don't think we are ready for where I want to drag us into.
Let's go.
DNAs.
Oh, DNAs. Okay.
Yes. You know, I'm not saying Igbos don't have that issue.
Yeah.
But it's common in Yoruba.
More prevalent.
You know?
Yoruba women.
Yes. You remember this show this guy used to do of blessed memory, Charles B.
Charles B. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there was an evening I was stuck in traffic.
Okay, listening on radio.
Yeah, listening on radio, and this guy in his 40s calls from Canada that he wants his dad over in Canada with him. I think he filed for the dad, so they had to do a DNA. And at 40-something plus, he found out that that's not his dad. He's not even biological father to his younger brother. Now I had to call the mom, who was now in her late 70s.
What's happening?
What's going on?
Wow.
Imagine telling that man.
Wow. Wow.
I said, men are this, men are that. At least we have never given another woman's child. I said, this is your child. You know?
Yeah.
Well, it's a lot. And it's going to get worse, especially for firstborns. If you make it mandatory to do DNA for first child, you find that it's the chairman of the occasion or your wedding. That is probably the father of the child.
Our potentials.
Our potentials, yes. You know?
Wow.
Because also, you want the wedding, you do your traditional, you have the church, you want the cake descending from the ceiling, you want smoke from everywhere, you know, you want a dragon coming from
the sky. Yes, angels descending, everything.
And this guy is just a young medical doctor, just trying to figure out what he wants to do. Where is he going to get that?
Make it in life.
There's one chairman behind that.
Yeah.
Again, it's transactional. And you're like, oh, no, he said, oh, darling, don't worry. Let's want to wait for our wedding night. Okay. You know, no, let's go to
Story for
the gods.
Let me drag you into another aspect. Because men drink, and it's okay to drink if you want to drink. Men smoke, and it's okay to smoke. But we also know these are channels where men express themselves when they cannot express themselves. How do you know as a man when you are abusing these substances?
You know when you're at work and all you can think about is the next stick of cigarette, the next bottle, or when you're sitting down with that bottle and you're completely at home and you find out that you have 10,000 naira, you rather go to the bar.
The bottle takes priority.
Than settle the bill at home.
Wow. The bottle takes priority. Then you know you are using.
You know you are using.
You are losing control.
You are losing
of
control.
yourself, of your finances.
Yes. And before the family labels you as irresponsible, you need to retrace your steps.
Yeah.
Find out, remember who you are.
Yes.
It's not easy. You know, I mean, we are just talking about alcohol and cigarette.
Yeah.
Those are probably the mildest forms of
I agree.
Outside there.
Yeah.
You know, I can't even keep track again.
Yeah.
You know, there was a time it was SK, then what's that one that they sleep standing?
Tramadol?
Not Tramadol. Colorado.
Colorado. Yeah.
Now, I'm sure somebody is watching this and laughing at it. Look at this old man.
What are they talking
He
about?
don't know what's going on now.
Yeah.
You know, and they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Boys,
Yes.
girls,
Yes.
they use a lot.
Yes.
And for some reason, people are not talking about this enough.
I heard of one that had this one you call Colorado, a young guy. After it was on the third floor, after taking a few rounds, he told his friends he was going to jump, and they thought he was kidding, and he jumped.
Obviously, he died.
He died. He died. So the question is, how do you know if you are using, or you are indulging, or you have lost control? And if it is your first priority, because it's not normal for a man to wake up in the morning and say, I need to drink 2 bottles of beer
I need to drink 2 bottles.
It's not normal. But if you start to feel like that, you need to call for help.
You need to. And, you know, I'll probably drag us a little bit back.
Okay.
Which is, I mean, growing up for me, if you see somebody smoking weed, it was like the ultimate bad boy.
Extreme, extreme of the extreme. Yeah.
Even smoking cigarette, they're like,
You have to hide it.
That guy, they bars, you know? So, when you're having more broken homes now, and there's a lot of back and forth, a lot of hatred, a lot of nonsense going on, and for some reason, the influence of the father is severely downgraded.
Yes, it's going
and
down.
Is important. Yeah, women most times are more compassionate over the kids in terms of emotions, showing it. The father may be firm. He might even have a softer heart.
But he needs to show up as a man.
He has
as a
to
father,
show up as a father.
Doesn't mean he loves the kid.
It doesn't mean he loves
them. Just I love them differently.
Yes.
And you need both types of love.
Both types. The minute those children, you make them and they don't respect their father, you start destroying their lives.
You are raising the next set of disasters.
Yes. Because there's nobody to respect.
Yeah.
If you look around, look at all your good friends, there's always somebody that you can report them to and they'll say, stop that.
Check.
And you behave.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of people now that, okay, even you report to the father because the mother has said the man is a useless drunk, he's hopeless. Okay, so what are you going to do? Well, imagine then they tell you, I'll tell your father, you're already dead.
I'll tell your father.
You rather tell the principal,
you
tell my dad.
Principal. Don't tell my father.
You're dead. But you tell your father now, mommy said he's useless.
Okay,
tell him.
It cannot be more useless.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So we as men should make sure that we never get to that level. So even if the family, whether the family is together or is separated, you should be intentional about being there for your kids.
For your kids, yeah.
Because if they lose respect for you, it's going to be hard.
Yeah.
I mean, as a resident doctor, I mean, you were almost always on call, doing PPs.
Run shifts.
I will attend my kids' class recitals.
Bravo.
I'm not talking about the one end of the year.
Graduation or open
I'm talking about
recitals.
No, not those ones.
Yeah.
8 a.m. Recitals in class.
Wow.
With probably like 3 or 4 other women.
Wow.
Seated there.
Proudly.
Yes.
Bravo.
I keep on telling my kids, you know what? You can't talk to me about anything. Don't just look at me as your dad. I'm your friend.
Yes.
Because parenting changes over time.
Yes.
And you need to evolve. Yes, you can't raise your children the same way you were raised.
Yes.
You can't. You need
and
to.
you cannot raise your children, or you cannot talk to your kids the same way you spoke to them 10 years ago.
You can't.
Because even if you don't change, they change.
Now it's negotiation.
Negotiation, yes.
It's negotiation.
If you do
discussion.
this, I can do
Yeah,
this.
if I said don't do this, I have to give you. That'd be kind of children out. I said, so why can't I do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not done.
Yeah.
Why? What do you mean by it's not done?
Yeah.
I have to give you a reason. No, you
Yes,
can't do
you have to
this
sell.
because of this
Yes.
and this.
Yes.
It makes sense. But this person is doing it. We've already spoken about peer pressure.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it.
Voluntary.
If everybody's doing the wrong thing, it doesn't make it normal.
Mm-hmm.
It's wrong. It's no other way.
Mm-hmm.
And now that most good schools are very expensive,
Yes.
almost out of the reach of the
Ordinary
earners. You know the caliber of people in those
They
schools,
can attract, yeah.
and they are coming from a home where they see these things as a norm, and your kids are picking it up from them. That you are saving everywhere under cooking gas.
Every time is a struggle.
It's a struggle.
Catch up, yeah.
Yeah. Once midterm comes, you're already having palpitations like it's about time.
I've spent
Okay. And they just increase from 500K to 1M.
Oh my God.
And like, I look at your salary now. Guy grow. You
What's
too
up?
grow now. What's going on? So it's always a difficult thing.
Yeah.
But as men, I think we could do with a lot of help from our women.
Women, yeah.
Yeah. And the way life works. The same things you complained about your husband, another woman will complain about your son. Again, that's why it's important for women
Interesting.
to look at the man you're dating. Do I want my child to be in this image?
Wow.
Is this the role model that I want? Because every father is the child's first hero and
yes,
role model.
yes,
Do I want my child to be
Absolutely.
this?
Absolutely.
But at times it's just the financial bit. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It's very, very important
Yeah.
to be financially stable. I mean,
Absolutely.
before you get married, you guys should lay it out.
Yeah.
This is what we hope to achieve. This is how we want to achieve it, and all that. It should be absolutely clear.
Yeah.
There's a business side to marriage.
Yeah.
You can't just expect the man or the man to take care
The
of
car
you.
cannot run on air.
It
It
can't.
needs to run on gas.
Everybody, I like to say gas is here, but I mean, we know how that works.
Yeah.
So you now look at the man that, okay, what happened to your marriage? Unfulfilled expectations. Did I say that right? Expectations that were not known to the man.
Yeah.
You are getting married to a man because of the name,
Yeah. The family.
the family. You think you're going to be
Profession.
going to LA every summer. You are going to go to south of France for wine tasting this. You don't know what's going
How
on.
would that be today?
Yes.
It
Those are
is
your
tomorrow.
expectations, and you're quiet about it. You didn't tell the guy,
This is what is
No.
tenable here.
old money, we don't spend it like that.
Yes.
Old money keeps working.
Yeah, Ben.
That's why it's old money.
That's why it's called old money.
Yes.
Because if it was spent the way you are proposing,
You will meet it.
you will not meet it.
Yes. They will tell you that the old money people are very stingy. Yes.
They worked for it.
They worked for it. Let them be stingy.
It's a generational work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't stay up all night sending emails and getting dollars somewhere.
Yeah.
We work hard for it.
Properly work
Yes,
for.
you have to.
Yeah.
And you have to earn everything that I
Yeah.
give you. There has to be a reason.
So every expectation needs to be on the table.
It has
There
to be
should
on
no
the-
assumed
It
expectation.
has to be on the table.
And properly discussed.
Yeah.
And know what you are getting
But then
into.
they said women they said they are manipulative. So a man will come to you. You've shown your hand like this is what I'm bringing,
Yes.
and she has an agenda.
Yeah.
Like in 6 months' time, she's going to divorce you and take half of your money. it's it can be tough.
Yeah.
The prayer is not that I pray we meet our friend
Yeah.
and we grow old with our friend.
Absolutely.
Because after a while, you stop seeing your wife as your wife; she becomes your friend.
Yeah.
We can't say sister. Some say sister. I don't know how that works,
How
but
that
you
works,
just
yeah.
say as your friend.
Yeah.
You guys can just sit down and talk a
Have a
lot.
chat about anything, everything.
Not everything.
But tell me something about this new generation, because your observation is correct, not only for Nigerians but across the world, not only in the West, also in the eastern part of the world. Youths are delaying getting married. They are scared of what lies ahead of them. Part of it is what we are discussing today. What advice will you give them?
Am I even in a position to give advice? I always find it difficult to advise people.
Yeah.
Because something goes wrong.
Yeah.
You'll be like, Doc, you're the one that said we should do
Go
this
like
and
this.
go like this.
Yeah.
If you are lucky enough to be in love with your best friend,
Yeah.
go for it.
Go for it.
And you need to be clear. No hidden agenda. I don't know how that works. You might say I'm naive. But for you to love somebody, there has to be some level of naivety that comes with it.
Yes.
Because
beyond trust, there's naivety.
you have to be trust and like a blind eye to the faults, and just enlarge the good about it.
Yeah.
Because they tell you, oh, you've not been burned before. I have been burned several times.
Yeah.
But do you give up on marriage? You can't. I'm a Christian. Marriage is the nucleus of Christianity.
Yes.
That's where it starts from.
Yeah.
Molding the child in a particular manner, and also for you. For guys that have successful marriage, you see them in their 70s, 80s. They're very well. You can, yes, you don't have to hear them. Just the body language between both of them.
Yes.
You can say, well, these guys have something good going on.
Yeah.
That I want to have this when I'm that age.
Yeah.
At the same time, you have an uncle, he's single, is 75. This week you are seeing the picture of him in Brazil doing this, balling. Yeah, he has his good sides, but I can assure you, that man, there are some nights that want true companionship. Yes.
Someone to talk
to.
To have a shot of a glass of champagne or red wine.
Just talk.
Or to watch movies with.
Exactly. The simple things. Look, if you can't afford to get a duplex, by all means get a flat.
Yes.
If you can't get a flat, get a room. Yes. But by all means, do what you can to make your family succeed.
Yes.
And always come to the table with equity.
Always show up with your equity.
Yes. And for women, it's tough. I mean, we men were very, very, very primal. Okay, there's this meme also that I said about, I think it was a dog that was just chilling, watching a man play with a kid.
Yeah.
So maybe we tell her and say, no, be picking with that. You know? We had stories some years ago, the old guy that killed himself, killed his wife. I mean, we don't want to encourage that. We don't want to encourage that.
Yeah.
But he also snapped. We've spoken about men snapping, You're in the car trying to suppress everything, but you get in. Maybe just minimally, you were just able to get to a level.
Yeah.
But you now get into the house and boom, she explodes in your face. That triggers something like, you know what? Shut up.
Yeah.
And you can never, ever, ever come back from hitting a woman.
It will always be there.
Yes.
It will always be remembered.
Some men will tell you that, well, it happened when I was doing my youth service.
Okay.
I served in Ibilo in Akoko, Edo.
Okay.
And the record officer, we're having a conversation, and like, no, you can't beat your wife. I was like, doctor, now of course you never marry you. You go beat and away, you go give and sense.
Wow.
I said, no, that's not right.
Well behind.
You can't.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, I believe if you have to beat, you're already losing.
You've lost.
You've lost. Why?
Yeah.
You are
losing is present continuous.
Yeah,
you've lost.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Or if you have to announce and say, I'm the head of this house.
You are not the head.
Yeah.
Because it's like a company that says puts a big banner in front and we are customer centric.
Yeah.
Actually, if you are, I will feel it.
Yes.
If you are not, that's why you have a big banner. So as a man, if you raise your hand, you lost.
No. I mean, they call you to an event, first thing you're going to sit down at the high table. Who does that? You wait. You'll be invited to the high table. Yeah. It's, well, it would be nice to have, groups, social groups where men can, maybe there are, that I'm not aware of.
Okay.
Because again, you now ask, where's the time?
Where's the time?
Where's the time for a 35-year-old man to come and sit down and talk? If he's not in traffic,
busy trying to make ends meet for his family.
Yeah.
Himself.
He works on the island, is living in Adegbajo, Agege, has to go through the Ensima traffic, Ikeja traffic, Third Mainland traffic. Yeah. He won't have time to sit down and have this conversation.
Yeah.
A lot of men are truly struggling.
Yes.
And I mean, the 21st century man, varies a lot from the 19th century man.
Clearly.
Clearly. Those ones, our forefathers, they were clearly egocentric, all about them, suppressing the women.
Yes.
But now,
there's equality on the table.
It's not even, that's another term that, why are you fighting for equality?
Yes.
Do you know women are the stronger sex?
Yes.
Yeah.
They can go through more pain.
Even genetically. We all start off as a woman. It's just the presence of the Y chromosome.
Extra chromosome
that's the Y.
That makes the man.
That's just it.
Yeah.
And if you look at all anomalies and everything, it's commoner in males.
Yes.
I'm a neonatologist, which means I take care of newborn babies, including preterm babies.
Yeah.
If you have a male preterm, 28 weeks, and a female preterm, 28 weeks, the female will more likely survive than the male.
So they are stronger.
They're stronger.
But I'll take you back. Culturally, we are asked to be stronger, while genetically we are not the strongest.
We're not.
And that answers the question I was trying to ask at the beginning, that the culture puts a weight on us.
It puts a weight.
Much consideration if we can take it. But you are saying now genetically we are not even the strongest.
No, we are not. It's the woman.
It is the woman.
The reason why they're putting the pressure is because we have broad shoulders, we have more muscles, physically we're stronger. That's why we are providing. If you look at most dynasties, there's a woman somewhere there in the background.
Yes,
that is the brain.
That is making things work.
Yes.
Yeah.
That the man, the head, listens to.
Yes.
So who's the real head?
The brain behind the man.
Yes. They say behind every successful man is a woman.
Yes.
So whose brain is the man in front wearing?
The woman's brain.
Yeah. So when you say you are fighting for equality, why do you want to bring yourself down?
You are actually you are big, and this goes back to the question of feminism.
Yes.
Why are you struggling for what you
I never
already
understood.
are?
Yes.
And again, if you are struggling, that means you lost it. You don't know your place.
You don't know your place. So when you see a man that is in serious trouble and a woman advises him, a good woman, you need to qualify that. Yeah. A good man advises him, he will survive. But if his friends advise him, why would you take that nonsense? No.
Get into more troubles.
Oh, get to work tomorrow, rake for all of them, cheer for them. But the female will say, go to work tomorrow with a smile. Double up on your hard work. She brings the calmness.
In the man.
Is that effect that will project him? And you tell me that, yes, I think I'm just the figurehead of the family. I know who's head.
Yes.
I know I can't take decisions without involving you that involves us. Does it make me less of a man? No.
It makes you a better man. Actually.
Yes.
Makes you a better man. This is what men do.
And it makes us partners.
Yeah.
I'm learning from somebody that is genetically stronger than me.
Me. By definition.
By definition.
By nature.
By nature.
So
yes. So what are we saying?
We are not in competition.
And you say, yeah, we're fighting for equal right.
No.
You said you want equal jobs. So you want to be bricklayer.
Exactly.
You want to be clearing the...
Exactly. I'll chip in there because I had a friend once that said, her father told her that when you get married, don't assign responsibility or task based on gender.
No.
If, for instance, in my home, I like to iron clothes. I do all the ironing because it's my passion. I like to see people well dressed, So I do it. And then maybe some other things that maybe I don't like to do. And then somebody else does it in the house that probably has more passion for it. The point I'm trying to make it, we cannot assign roles, especially in the new era.
You can't.
21st century homes. You cannot say it's a man's job. There's no man's job.
Yeah.
I've seen women. I have colleagues that they drive better than me, but they're females.
Yeah.
And I'm not ashamed to tell them, my friend, you're a better driver than me.
It's
if I have to get in the car to travel with that person, who should drive?
Of course, the person.
Yeah, better.
Yeah.
It's not about gender. It's not about I'm a man. No, I don't have to be the man. So men should be easy on themselves as well to accept their strength and also allow the woman to stand up where she's better.
I don't think it's just the men. We focus more on what will people say.
What will people say? That brings the element of the culture.
That kills you.
That kills you, yeah. If they say, it is his wife. It is his wife that
is... It is his wife that is... okay.
It's his wife that is sending the money. It is his wife that is driving the car.
As long as...
It is his wife that is making the decision.
You think if I have... Maybe... Give me a good car. Maybe a Range.
Range, yeah.
And there's a Toyota Camry.
Yeah.
You think I'll be driving the Range?
I will go for my Toyota.
I'll go for my Camry. The average Joe on the street.
Yeah.
If I'm giving him 200 naira before I drive a Range,
you go to 1,000.
1,000.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'll just go in my Camry and still continue living. Just take the pressure off you. It's better when your partners are truthful with you.
Yeah.
They can help you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of nurturing. Every man wants a wife that can nurture him. Not baby.
I would say something controversial now. There's a baby in every man.
Oh, definitely. Why do you think it hits us when our moms die? Not that it doesn't hurt the daughters, but it hits this, especially the firstborns. I find it very difficult to recover from it. It's a pain that lasts a lifetime. Yeah. You go to your grave with that pain. You go to you want a safe space.
Yeah.
Wherever you get it.
Like everybody else.
Yeah. There are some men that find their safe haven in very questionable environments. But you can't judge. You have not worn his shoes.
Yes.
You don't know what he's been through. You don't know what he's going through.
Yeah.
And you don't have the solution for him.
Yes. So let him have his peace where he can. And hopefully he knows better tomorrow.
He knows better.
And let him move on,
And it's a subtle way. Yeah. Okay, yes, your husband is smoking. Yes, your husband is drinking. You don't want it. I need you to stop smoking now.
Nah. And men don't like that.
Nah, that's a challenge.
Yeah, don't bring a challenge to a man.
No.
Yeah.
There are ways to this. I don't think the women now know how to talk to men.
Mm.
Men, we are so primal.
Yeah.
We're so simple.
Basic.
Too basic.
Just don't come with a challenge.
Yes. If you see our mothers talk about how they used to manipulate the dads,
Fathers,
you know, you want a man to start smoking? Like, okay, you know what? Okay, I have a friend when she got married. We used to go, our husband, we used to go out a lot, go to many places. When they got married, they started off in a BQ. She provided the drinks Friday evening.
Yeah.
There was entertainment.
Yeah.
It was free.
Ooh.
So tell me, why would I
go and pay?
Yeah.
When she provides it free for me.
And guess what? She got to know all of us.
That we're drinking together.
Yes.
That is called Temi.
She was comfortable with us. So we stopped seeing her as this person's wife.
Yeah.
But not my sister.
At the end of the day.
Yes.
Yeah. Instead of saying you cannot drink
Yes.
again, which in naturally a man will oppose. Say, okay, come drink with me in my place free of charge. Like this, she was able to understand.
She was able to understand.
With
And
everything.
over time, of course, they grew, they're married, and we also, kids started coming, and of course, everybody understood. Like, okay, well, this marriage is not that bad. And it's something we could try out.
I like that.
And like that, we started.
And that is wisdom.
Yes.
And with wisdom, women can help men
Mm-hmm.
more because we prove to them, and you have a right to say that because you're a doctor,
Yeah.
they are genetically stronger.
Yes.
And we know also that they are more patient and they can be wiser. We said behind every successful man, there is always a woman
there is.
behind him. This has been very interesting. And you said something at the beginning. We cannot finish this topic.
We can't.
And we prove that you are right. I believe we talked a lot about many things related to the mental health of men and how they are reacting and behaving, and also what they should do and how they can take care of themselves, how to know if they are abusing substances and what help they can get. And I believe there are still a lot of things more to talk about.
Yes, there is.
It's been very interesting talking to you, Doctor. I'm very
Thank you
happy
very
that
much.
you're able to make it. But I will give you one last chance to say to the men one word before we close the session today.
It's okay to be down,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not okay to stay down.
Okay.
Just a step a day, you'll be fine.
It's okay to be down.
But it's not okay to stay down.
One
Just
step
step
per
at a
day.
day,
and
you'll
you-
be fine.
Thank you very much, Doctor.
You're
Wise
welcome,
words
Chief.
from the doctor. We hope to have you again on the session from myself and my partners in the AK production. We say thank you very much for coming.
Thank you so much for
and we
having
really
me.
appreciate your time.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.